Solitary out of solitude. You don't motherfucker. You don't motherfucker. Football. This guy. Finna get this bitch started. It's the first time on this bit.
Entering menu narration pop-up. Do you want menu narration? No, turn off.
There's something in the air. From Friday nights to Saturday lights. Chapel Hill to Pasadena. It crackles down our spines. Tradition, tension, roars that remind our rivals. They're not in Kansas anymore. It's electric. It shocks our nerves and ignites a place where the ground shakes. But our pride doesn't. Where our coach, scheme, playbook, and character are unlike any other. There's something in the air. It builds us up, breaks them down, and gives the stadium a pulse built on pride.
Shit tough. I'm fucking beat up. Favorite team? Not gonna lie, favorite team, Colorado. It's my birthday today. Happy birthday, Will Smith. Happy birthday to you, my boy. Hope you have a good day, my boy. Appreciate life. For those moments, bro. You know, one day, hopefully you make a moment that you remember. Hopefully you so happy. Have a good day. They say it's burning like a fresh, all say Marcy. Ryan, what's up with you, my boy? Hey, that's the first time I seen you say any other word than Ryan. But shit, just hanging in there like a needle with thread. Stay consistent, yeah. That's appreciate that like too, my boy.
Hey everyone, this is Desmond Howard and welcome back to Road to Glory.
Before we get started, feel free to look around and customize the RT. Now let's get started by selecting your initial star rating.
How
Your
you feeling though?
performance each week in high
How's
school
been
will
going with you?
determine how much this rating will go
How you
up
been doing?
or down. Just remember, the higher your star rating, the more schools will be interested in you, but the expectations on your performance will also increase.
Let's see.
Next, it's time to choose your position. From quarterback
You
all
know
the
what
way
we
to
going to.
corner. There's a little. Now let's choose what type of player you want to be. We've added some new archetypes this year, so keep an eye on the ratings and how they change with each build. The physical and mental abilities you can unlock will also be different.
I'm gonna do it, but sorry. Yeah, this will do it, but
This is where you'll update your bio and customize your look and animations for game day. If you didn't import a team builder team, the player info section is also where you'll choose the name of your high school and mascot.
I don't know. I know what number we going to. Hopefully. Right. That shit looks tough. That shit looks tough. That shit looks tough. What's up, Payson? What's up with you, my boy? That shit look OD. But, I think I might just pick this one. This shit boring and shit. can't do hair. I got laundry. Oh shit. Oh, the fish really cut it dry. What the fuck? Shepherd Christ. What the fuck? Six, 230. 6'6", 225. it. Smoke. My chicken shit. Bro, what the Broncos was going at, bro? What's the Broncos? I don't really like the one that I look at. About to grab the other page. Oh, them hoes icy too, though. There's so many joints that are so nice. Good stuff. good. Alright, Chuck. It's the QB bill right here. 6'6", 225. Dual threat. QB. Nigga sweet or what? I think we is.
Okay, let's review everything before you get under the bright lights. Once you hit that confirm button, your road to glory begins. Welcome to your senior year of high school. Throughout the season, you'll play through key moments from your games each week. And from this screen, you'll be able to manage the top schools on your recruiting board, cutting them all the way down to your top 3 before signing day. Now it's time to show them what you can do.
You gotta tell me twice. I said, show them what you could do. You gotta tell me twice. Nice, good pass. Be the best quarterback in the game. Look great, man. I love it. State, HDB. If you come there, you would have the best to say you got the best. About the voter fines and your letter, and I will be in touch. What I'm supposed to say? I don't know what the quarterback said. Damn. Oh. Very good. What is it? Select both. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing in the first set. This is my first time playing this. My first time playing this any type of college football. It go nothing. You do a little easy pass.
Flag.
Oh. Oh, wow. Hey, boy, how did I change the camera angle, bro? Hey, bro.
Timeout. Workers.
I'm trying to charge. I'm trying to change the camera.
Base 27 jump. Base 27 jump.
First and one. First pass. Sure. It's third and 6. Oh, after we try to roll it. That's Don't get nowhere that time. I had to do for a vertical or some shit.
Timeout. Workers.
It's the same play lately. It looks too far like this. Oh. Okay. Alright, okay. Okay. Let's see.
A loss of 11 on the play. Second down.
I gotta learn how to catch it. Catch shit. Gotta learn how to catch it. Do this. My first time playing this shit, so it's gonna take a little time.
Brings up second down.
Not that tough.
Here we go, here we go.
No. Nah, poor. Who the nigga a ball right there?
Intercepted by the Renegades. And they'll take over first and 10.
Man, these DBs like that. I gotta get him on shit, man. Exactly. Why not miss the ball? Tell me they this out.
Second down.
Oh my God.
A loss of 8 yards on the play. Brings up third down.
He would do good passes. He might have been saying good. Maybe I can move.
Second down. The second down pass towards the receiver is incomplete. Brings up third down. Fourth down coming up.
Oh, no camera.
A loss of 7 yards on the play. Coming up, fourth down. Here we go. Incomplete. Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
I don't even know. Hey, it's crazy. That shit hurt my eyes. This shit hard. You gotta go at the top of it.
Come on, Zach!
About to take my arm.
Second down.
Drop my little thing. I don't know when it's wide open. This is supposed to be a single. Well, it is next to the can I reach out it?
Offense facing fourth down.
Let me reach out it, please. That's it. So,
Let's go!
I just sold it. No.
First down pass goes to tight end. Is incomplete. It's second down.
Try that moment too. But let me ask you. Let me see. I just need a lot.
Here we go, Zach!
got my ass up. I niggas threw my ass on phone, so. Drop that play. Son, like, bro, why the fuck is my receiver not? It's crazy. It's really talking about. Alright, at this point, bro, we're gonna have to just fucking So that's what I was reading. Cleveland. What the? So, as right now, this are all with Buffalo. Yo, just on the reclamation version. Drop my shit down. Low. Want that hurts. Well, I gotta take this shit first. I gotta take this shit first. Yeah, I gotta take this shit personal, bro. This is my first time playing college football in Tennessee. I never heard of this college. Florida State. Ohio State. Damn. So I got a first? Damn. I might have been crazy. I gotta go crazy. This bitch ain't take my date. Damn. About to cry. About to cry. Nobody in the comments are real. You got this shit, bro. This nigga Mally always pop out the club. Shit crazy.
Base 27 jump. Base 27 jump.
That's how you know you got it.
Second down coming up. Let's go.
Whoa.
Second down pass. Intercepted.
Okay, oh no.
And they'll take over.
No, no, no. Is it enough? Man, some guy kid, bro. These DBs playing like fucking Deion Sanders. What the f? I'm tripping, but I tried this. God dang. It's like I get on college football. This is left for me to breathe a little bit. Just have to do anything right there. Well, you could have got me fucked up, to be honest with you. To be honest with you, these could have got me fucked up. I just got to go crazy. Let me just go wide out. Supposed to drop the fucking pass. Oh, brother. Oh, wow, these niggas. You know what, bro? I'm tired of these niggas, bro. I'm gonna just go I'm gonna just go crazy, bro. I'm gonna just turn up, bro. Wow. So they got it. Pride this one. Somebody get the tissues. Oh my God. I know I'm not this ass. I know I'm not this ass. What the fuck they feeding these niggas? What the fuck is they feeding these niggas?
A loss of 12 on the play. Second down.
Oh, bro. Tired of this shit. Tired of these niggas keep tackling me, bro. Tired. Hey, Brock, Ain't no way I'm this bad, bro. Bro, fuck Aquan, bro. Bro, fuck this nigga, bro. So crazy, bro. Tennessee volunteer. Hey, bro. Fuck out of my face. Hey, man, fuck every school, bro. I don't even gotta get drafted. I'm trying to go in that bitch undrafted. Fuck it. Oh my god, bro. Why these niggas so ass? Can I restart? I just need to restart my whole career. Damn, that bitch say 174. I'm about to cry. Oh my god. This is what I'm about to do. I'm about to read the whole game. We'll try to figure this shit out. And y'all just gonna have to sit and watch. I do. Let me crash out. Hey. Probably cool if I lose this bitch.
Charcoal! Charcoal! Charcoal!
What can I do with these niggas don't touch the ball, bro? What can I honestly do? Hey, I'm about to start one, bro. Yeah, I can't get your son. I know I'm fast. I know I ain't that. I know I'm not that bad. Don't lose, bro. Yeah, so. I'm be trying to say one more time. Bro, how long do I gotta wait for you niggas to get to the hole? Maybe I'm old, maybe old college football, different salute, I don't know. I play NFL, but I can't play college. Bro, I just don't know. I just don't know shit on it. I've never played it before, bro. I make this shit up.
Intercepted by the Pumas. And they'll take over first and center. third down. Timeout, Orcas.
My ass about to get recruited by motherfuckers. This point, Birds got to go up. Got to go up. put in your home pile and receiver and the coolest. All right, bro, go.
Ends up being a completion. Second down coming up. Military stunt.
Why is it good?
Here we go. He's brought down at the 38. And that's ready. A first down. First down pass is incomplete on the throw. It's second down. Ready.
go.
Is incomplete. Brings up second down.
Like I fucking do.
Brings up second down.
Please.
Is brought down for a sack. A 10-yard loss on the play. Brings up third down.
Let's go. Appreciate that like check. So slow.
Offense is stopped. Will be a turnover on downs.
Yeah, it's college football. This shit different, bro. This shit weird. It's like, cut out for this shit. I just need to stay my ass on NFL. It don't matter. Because, bruh, you know, ain't no way. I'm this age. No, this is not Madden 26. This is college. Oh, you talking about shit, Bill? Oh shit. Stand up and hold. Down that bitch said, turn off your BS. Hey gang, what the fuck? What the fuck is that? Yo, I really gotta turn my shit off. Yo, yo. Oh my god. Guess we'll be back. Some crazy. Hold up. Oh no, hold up. probably why this nigga fucking computer. Put it up. Raise it up.
Jump! Ready, go!
Hey, we're going wherever we're going.
Set, ready! Ready! Cooler! Go! Phase 27 jump! Militaries! Military stun! Military stun! Ready! 180! Trick 9 feet! Fly trumpet! Here we go, here we go!
So what is that? That's a bronze. If I knew
Ready, go. Charcoal. Hold on. Form. Ready. Flag. Let go. Trick 9B. Let go.
Oh,
Set. Ready. Here we go. Set.
I knew it was my receiver that was ass. I knew it was my receiver the
Let's
whole
go.
time.
Let's go.
I knew it was. I knew it was. In high school.
4. Open it.
Come on, bro. This shit crazy. I could do all this right now. I couldn't do none of this shit. In that other school.
We waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting that first victory.
And the first games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other over and over all through camp. Now you get to come out, start the season off 1-0, Jesse. Great start.
It was a great start for the...
By the time they want me in this bitch, gonna be ready. me the fuck up. Damn, shit cooked. Hey, y'all know about this whole college crazy, bro. The fact that you gotta sit out, them niggas said you gonna sit this shit, bro. Shit crazy.
This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence. Just dominate.
Shit's rough.
Here we go. Down. Let's go. Let's go. 180. Brass. Brass. Banner. Banner. Set. Ready.
I should have made a running back. That's what I should do.
Base 27.
Make a running back.
Flag. Here we go. Sack. Let's go. Let's go. Cooler. Ready to go. Base 27. Ready, ready. Set. I go.
Boy, why you get the fail in me now? With that man, bet on this bitch.
Military stunt. 180. Military stomp! Hold on! Here we go, here we go! 180. Trick 9, beat! 180. Come on, set! Set, ready! Ready! Set on! Here we go, here we go! 180! Fly trumpet! Drum! Drum! Ready, go! Brass! Hold on! Here we go! Ready! 22 water! Let go! Charcoal! Charcoal!
Bro, I know they're not about to play me, bro.
Some would call it swag, some call it... Coming into this one, we wondered whether these guys were a little bit overrated, and certainly they did nothing to dispel that notion.
They were playing angry today, and I know talking to some of their players, David, coming into this game, they felt like they were being disrespected. A lot of people thought their opponent might get them today, so they took this opportunity to make a statement and make an example out of their opponent.
And those are fun moments in the locker.
Sorry.
Set hut! What do you... Banner! Here we go, here we go! Ready to go! Come on, set! Set, ready! 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 Let's go! Charcoal! Set, go! Here we go, here we go! Here we go! Down! Hut! 22, walk, 180! Drum! Let's go! Let's go! Set, ready! Hut, 180!
That's gonna be shit. Got to study for exams and college. Football. How about it? Alright. Alright, Joe, this is my first college game. Not a high school game, but first college
Hello
game.
and welcome to paradise. Honolulu, Hawaii, the site of an annual tradition of bowl season, the Hawaii Bowl. While this game caps off the regular season, how that season is remembered will be impacted greatly by what happens in this game. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the Arizona Wildcats, taking on another team from the Big 12, the Colorado Buffaloes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. Kickoff team is out there ready to get this bowl game underway. He'll bring it out. It's Welch. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Buffaloes offense will get the football first. Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact, David?
Well, obviously, you want the main things, right? Speed, physicality, like all power, all those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will hold people accountable, guys that will lead, and it's nice to have those guys on your team. They're the leaders of the team, and they're the best players.
And part of the reason why they're leaders is because these guys galvanize their teammates, right? We've seen time and time again, these dudes make plays, and it just sparks the sideline. It sparks the coaching staff. It sparks the fans.
And he'll be knocked down at the 2-yard line.
And this offense comes out first down, tries to run the football, no answer. Second down, they go for the pass, they give up the sack. This defense on point early in the football game with two great plays.
Now the play fake. Steps away to find some room. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. And the Buffaloes line up to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Here's the punt, and he doesn't field it cleanly. It's loose.
What a really good job by the punt team. Listen, you put all your speed, your athletes, a lot of starters are on these teams now in college football, and that's the reason why. You need these guys to go down, make plays, try to tackle these elusive guys in the open field, and hey, even cause a turnover, that's just gravy.
Makes the catch. It's Williams. Knocked out of bounds at the 46 after the good pickup on that one. They'll snap it from the 47 on first down. Lewis wants to pass. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Well, will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. That's reeled in, it's Miller. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. The Buffaloes are at the line looking to convert on third and short. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on third down. Boy, if they don't convert this fourth down, there will be questions to be answered. Now adjusting. He's going to run it. He goes out of bounds, but not before getting it to the 32. And the Buffaloes have their offense in high gear. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. The chunk plays that they love, and he takes it all the way down to the 10.
Nice patience by the quarterback here, working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
And the Buffaloes will snap it on first and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. What a tackle in the backfield. He'll lose 6 on the play. Big loss on the last play, threatens to knock this drive off course. It's 2nd and 16. Looking to fire. And he makes the grab, but the officials immediately signal that he's out of bounds. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. Going for 6.
Whoa.
And he wanted to get the score right there, but it falls incomplete.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
The play action fake. Looking to the end zone. Drop the football, and they'll turn it over on downs. And that decision will be questioned for a while. So Arizona's offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. And the story is going to be in this one. Will this quarterback be able to operate before that big fella on the defensive front gets right in his grill, Jesse?
And listen, he's one of the best quarterbacks in the country, but he better play with a clock in his head in this one. He's not going to have a lot of time. There were a lot of quarterbacks around the SEC that probably felt this way back when they played the Georgia Bulldogs and David Pollack, right?
Yeah, especially those real teams with Jordan Davis and Nolan Smith and Jalen Carter. But, like, here's what's fun. You can't throw the ball off your back. And that's what this guy's going to try to do. Get to the quarterback, affect him. The bottom line is every quarterback becomes really human when you hit him. Can he hit him and make him human?
From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. Makes a man miss. There he goes. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. Now on first down from the 43. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the middle. Complete to the left. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17.
Well, you're seeing the balance this offense has and how they can create explosive plays in a variety of ways. We just saw one come in the run game, and now you see one coming in the passing game. I'll tell you, they've got this defense on their heels.
Arizona will try to pay off this red zone trip. The give to the back. Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Red pass, it's complete. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal. And the wide Wildcats kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Dropping back, it's Fafita. Get it out on the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. Made it harder on themselves on first down. Now 2nd and goal from the 9. Off play action. Wide out trying to get it in. Touchdown, Arizona. They put the first points on the board. Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. An 84-yard drive there. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. On the move from inside his 5. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes in offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Picked off. What a play to set him up. Got some room to run. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Wildcats.
And the defense sets the tone early in this football game. We're still in the first quarter, and this is looking like they're putting a complete game together. Offense scoring, defense scoring. Palmer, they're up 2 touchdowns already.
Yeah, you got to give this coaching staff credit. They have their guys ready to go, and this is what you call firing on all cylinders early in a game.
There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. That's the end of the quarter, and Arizona has the lead here. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. So 1st down here as they go back to work. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Finds his man. It's Atkins. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. You know, we joked that the tight end's always open, David, but play action almost makes it impossible to keep them coming.
Yeah, because those guys, they're such good blockers most of the time. They're big and physical, and they sell block for a second, and then they run open and they find holes in zones, or they get good matchups. And, man, those tight ends nowadays are nightmares for defenses to try to stop.
Now he's going to break the pocket. Oh, he wants it all. And it's an incomplete pass on the deep shot, but the flag is down. Let's check the call. This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. Can you believe this? The offense is going for it on 4th down. Trying play action. Converts on 4th down, and he's still going. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it on their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
Pressure's there, and he gets rid of it. And it's incomplete, but the penalty flag has fallen in the holding zone. Let's see what the call is. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Rifles it down the middle. Pulls in the deep ball. The junior making a clutch play and turning in a big catch.
And this is why it's so important, David, to get the run game going, because it sets up play action and gives them an opportunity to take these types of shots down the field.
And it's just so hard because as a defensive lineman, when you give the play action, I'm thinking run, I'm playing run, slows that pass rush down just enough and sucks those linebackers up, make those passing windows so much bigger. Nice job by the offense.
He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets it to midfield.
See, I like this tight end because he's not just running flat routes and little stick routes and drags. This guy can get vertically down the field. He showed you his speed there running the crosser.
Off the play fake. Offense scoops it up and still going.
Man, those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's 2nd and long. He spins that thing down the middle. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Going back to the well, another deep ball. He can't make the grab. It's incomplete, but there is a flag, and I believe this is going to be pass interference.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referees caught it.
They've really controlled the ball on this drive, and the penalty gives them another 1st and 10. Pressure coming. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. Looking left. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
I think a big reason this offense is struggling right now and why they're trailing on the scoreboard is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has got to be better to help this guy out.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and a score on this drive would do wonders for their confidence. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. Gets the back moving. They'll run play action. Under fire. And they can't connect, and the gamble does not work out.
And I don't know how to explain that one. 4th down and long, the percentages are low anyways, and on your side of the field, that is not the way I want to create momentum or start my first half. I'm not sure what they were thinking on offense.
Makes a connection. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. All the way down at the 33-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Looking for a man. It's Fafita. Got his man quickly. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on 1st down. Pass completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Off play action on 1st down. And the defense, got him at the 27.
This defense needed something to happen to create some momentum back to their side. They've built a deficit. QB's been very comfortable making plays. Exactly what you need. Put some doubt in his head. Get to him. Hit him. Get physical. They get the sack on this play, and that's just what they need.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Touchdown, Arizona!
Yeah, we're good. We're good. I'm about to go get Ohio State versus Arizona. Lose to these niggas, just go ahead and tag that.
To Orlando, Florida today at Camping World Stadium for what ought to be a terrific matchup in the Staff DNA Cure Bowl. Weeks of additional practice and prep for bowl games not only can set the tone for what we're going to see in this game, but for what might be in store next season as well. As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the Arizona Wildcats, taking on the 5th-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Kickoff team out there ready to tee it up and get this bowl game underway. From inside the 15, here comes the return. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. So Arizona's offense will have the football first. And are we ever lucky to see these two great quarterbacks in action here today? And Jesse, it won't be long before we'll see them squaring off on Sunday.
Yeah, and these guys can both stress a defense for similar reasons, and we've seen it all year long, right? Both guys have tremendous arm talent, and both guys can hurt you running the football as well. So these defenses are really going to have to be careful with how they try and defend these two quarterbacks. David, this one could come down to which guy has the ball last.
Yeah, which is really, really cool. A big showdown. They know what's on the line. Man, these are two huge names, you know, brand versus brand, big-time baller versus big-time baller, trying to come out on top. Yeah, defenses, I feel bad for them. That's not what this is about. This is about the QBs.
Looking downfield, it's Fafita. It's in, completed. He's lucky to get that one back, almost intercepted. So now it's 2nd and long. Pulls and throws off the RPO.
I love early in a game getting my quarterback in a rhythm. Coming out, short passes, easy completions. Now we're getting in a good spot.
From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. Got him downfield. Flying out to the left. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Wildcats. Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Hey, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
So Ohio State's offense will go to work for the first time today. And the story is going to be in this one. Will this quarterback be able to operate before that big fella on the defensive front gets right in his grill, Jesse?
And listen, he's one of the best quarterbacks in the country, but he better play with the clock in his head in this one. He's not going to have a lot of time. There were a lot of quarterbacks around the SEC that probably felt this way back when they played the Georgia Bulldogs and David Pollack, right?
Yeah, especially those real teams with Jordan Davis and Nolan Smith and Jalen Carter. But, like, here's what's fun. You can't throw the ball off your back. And that's what this guy's going to try to do. Get to the quarterback, affect him. The bottom line is every quarterback becomes really human when you hit him. Can he hit him and make him human?
That last completion sets him up on second down. Back to throw, it's Sayin. Looking down the middle. Finds space on the right. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. The Buckeye aerial attack continues to be prolific. You feel as if they're on the verge of scoring on any snap.
And it's such a good blend between such great offensive talent year after year after year that you see go to the draft, but also great play calling, great play design. They've always got it working, and you know this offense is always capable of hanging 40 points and making it look easy.
Lets it fly deep downfield. Oh, man, he almost picked that one off in the end zone. Instead, it'll be third down. And now this offense will try to figure out a way to move the chains after that second down incompletion. Lets it slip right through his hands, and it'll be fourth down after the rare drop from this dude.
And that doesn't happen very often. That's their go-to guy. I love the way they move him around the field, and they try to attack the middle with him to get the ball in his hands and let him do some damage, and he shows you.
And they got him. A sack denies to try to convert on fourth down. Quick handoff. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down and 2nd and 10. They'll go to the ground. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. It'll be 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Lofts one high and deep. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. Arizona runs out the punt team. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. I wouldn't quite call it a shank, but that's not exactly going to go on the resume reel. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on 4th downs, you're right. Create some of the explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Throws for the tight end. They needed a big play, and they got it. And the foot down for the first down. The Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Quarterback can't pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41. That last sack got them behind the sticks in 2nd and long here. Trying to burn this defensive back. Grabs it inside the 10. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. Looking for a man. It's Sayin. Looking for the goal line. Touchdown, Buckeyes! They punctuate the chance with a trip to the end zone.
And the passing game paying dividends right now for this offense. They just had a big play through the air to get him down in the situation. So let the quarterback deal. Great job reading coverage. He found his open target, accurate throw, and 2 plays through the air, and they've got 6 points on the board.
Looking for the tie with the extra point. Oh, they try to trick him. The holder wants to pass. And they get to him, and down goes the quarterback, and you just cannot afford that in this spot. From inside the 15, here's the return. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. We got a tight one early, and they go back on the attack, holding a 7-6 lead. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. He stopped after getting a yard out to the 30. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Quarterback on the keeper. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. From the gun, wants to pass. Firing to the right, complete. Turning it on! And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He's got an open man. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. The Wildcats are moving quickly down the field. Give to the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
The offense down to the 22 on 1st and 10. Pulls it and fires to the left. Now the connection takes it to the 11. And the Wildcats pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. Leaves it with the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. To the ground with the back. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. This is a tough one. A 3rd and long from this part of the field. They can, though, pick up the first down. Back to pass. It's Fafita. Oh, they're after him. Man, did he pay for it with that hit as he got rid of the ball.
I really like the 3rd down plan here. How are you going to pressure the quarterback? I love the blitz. It fools the offensive line. They get to the quarterback before he has a chance to set his feet, make a nice throw, force him to 4th down.
Splits the uprights. Good. The lead is now 4 here in the first.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
This defensive coaching staff, they love their secondary, and they love the matchups they have. They believe they've got 5 guys at least back there that can cover one-on-one. You saw a great example of it there on 3rd down, forcing the incompletion.
That's the end of the quarter, and Arizona has the lead here. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Looking to throw on first down. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long.
Good, wide open, big play opportunity. Hits him right between the numbers. You got to make that play. Those are one of those where I tap my helmet like, dude, that was me. That was all me. My bad. Give me another opportunity later on.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. To throw, it's Sayin. Snagged in the middle, it's Smith. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. They're on the...
Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41. This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. He turns that loose down the right side. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
And the Buckeyes had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a first and goal.
Man, this quarterback is having a first half. He's over 200 yards already, heating up, setting up. This dude might break his career high in passing.
And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Ohio State. If you're able to move the ball in a drive like that, the most overrated stat in football would be field position.
Agreed, and I think confidence is big right now after that last drive. To be able to flip the field like that, not just do it, but go down and score a touchdown. Running and throwing, for this offense now moving forward in this game, that last drive is going to pay big dividends.
And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. From inside his own 15, looking for room. And the returner is stopped. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, though.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
And he's knocked down immediately, but a good pickup on that play. The Wildcats with myriad options after that big pickup on first down.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. And the Wildcats are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Looking to throw, it's Fafita. He's got him. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. To the air on first down. Using the back as a receiver on the screen.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. Now, how about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work?
They'll go back to the ground. Oh, he's got some space. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. The Wildcats kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Wants to go up top on first down. Safe completion on the screen. They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the first down. And the Wildcats come to the line with a new set of downs. From the red zone, looking for a space. Catch in the middle, it's Olsen. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. This is a great way to control tempo, control the game, feeding the tight end, and they've done it beautifully here in the first half.
You find great matchups, Reese. I mean, you think about it. He's too good to be covered by linebackers. You like your matchup versus a safety, so zone or man, whatever you want to do, I'm going to find the big fella because he's going to be open most of the time.
He wants to throw it again. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
Really nice job of awareness on first down that time by the defender. He sees it thrown, is able to knock it down for the incompletion.
Second down, they'll go to the air. He's got it and still on his feet. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. They moved it right to the precipice of a score, and they need 1 more yard.
I like the aggressiveness, but
Sneak gets gets it done.
And I tell you what, Reese, I'm not picking a team unless I got a guy that can do something like this in the quarterback spot. I need an athlete. I need a little bit of mobility. It just dictates too much to the defense. QB runs in for 6.
And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. So after getting into the end zone on that last drive, they're set to kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Looking deep. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to pass. It's Sayin. Throws to the wideout. Working on the right. Building momentum. Picking up a chunk of yardage. Moving the chains out to the 34. First and 10 for the offense. Use the play fake. Now to throw. On the move, he fires. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and they've got a chance to lock this thing up before the break. Now on first down from the 43-yard line. Looking downfield on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Trying to beat the D deep. And wings it incomplete. Now facing a 3rd and long. Motion from the wideout. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Fires to the middle. Got his man to the left. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Lost yardage on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Back to pass. Bringing the heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Man, this quarterback is going to need an ice bath when this game is over because he is getting whacked. We've seen him go down. He's been sacked time and time again. He just got nailed another time on that last play. You can't wait for this game to be over.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of this spot. Nice execution by this defense.
Big tight end makes the grab. It's a first down. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. They needed a bunch on 4th down, and boy, did they get it.
And I get aggressiveness. We get aggressiveness. We want to be aggressive, take shots down the field. First half, they felt long, no big deal, and they get it. I imagine we'll get a few more of those.
He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Trying to barge their way in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
And that's exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. Now to make sure this kickoff team covers properly to pay off that last scoring drive. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They take over late and have enough time to put together a drive. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Wants to throw. It's Fafita. Quickly to the tight end. Out across the 30. Steps out of bounds at the 31-yard line as they try to put something together. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. Wants to throw on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Hudson. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Going to swing it on second down. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Catch in the middle. It's Burnett. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Arizona going back to work with another first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. It's incomplete, and trust me, you will not see that very often from this guy at second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to throw. They'll have to be efficient against the clock. Pass is incomplete, and by this stage of his career, you'd think a junior quarterback might take a little better care of the football. Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on fourth down. It's third and long from the 45. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable third and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
And the returner will be brought down. Offense has enough time to get off a play before we head to the half. Back to throw, it's Sayin. Pocket breaking down. Unleashes it on the run. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Reese, several notable storylines there, and a first half of a Cure Bowl that absolutely had its moments. And it's clear, the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first two quarters, we're going to see every route in the route tree again in this second half.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. And they got it done in the first half, but the job now, follow up, close the deal, and bring home a bowl victory.
Finish. You hear teams say it all the time. That applies to them right now, David, here in the second half. It's a lot of really good things. In that first half, needs some more big plays here to get this double.
And you've seen it with bowl games. Big swings, man. When the rust comes off after that first half and people get in a rhythm, you've seen big comebacks. So I know they're winning, but keep the foot on the gas. This first possession is crucial.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
Unloads to the wideout. Just a hair too much on it from this big-armed sophomore quarterback.
And I tell you what, I know it's little when these QBs miss and the ball's not right to them, but, man, it makes such a difference with yards after the catch. And in this case, even catching the football, it was just a little bit off, and it just made it a little bit difficult for his wide receiver to try to make the catch.
It'll be third and long. Looking to throw, it's Sayin. Under fire. And the defense, got him at the 27.
For this defense, man, to get back into the game, we talked about it at half. They got to pressure the quarterback. They got to force some sacks, and they do it. On this first drive, they get to him. They get him on the ground. Nice job by this defense.
Now the play fake. Rushes on him. Gets drilled as he throws. The big pressure on 4th down, and they'll get it back. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Looking to throw on 1st down. Just missed on the connection, incomplete. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Throws to the tight end. It's caught downfield. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the 1st down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. He'll set up to throw. Trying to find the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona! And that one will put him up here in the 2nd half. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Right down the middle. He's got it. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a 1st down at the 38. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And he's brought down after a nice game. One of the great programs in the history of the sport, sort of built on the running game, but these days, Ohio State defined by explosive pass plays.
Yeah, and you can call yourself whatever you want. A lot of people claim different things like wide receiver U, but when you look at Ohio State, the pass set
breaks into the open. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22.
Man, this quarterback has been dialed in all game long. He's making outstanding decisions, and he's been so accurate throwing the football. He's now got over 350 passing yards.
The Buckeyes with the 1st and 10. Just keeps swinging it. Unloads it left. Complete downfield. And he makes a grab. Defense draped all over him, and it's 1st and goal at the 9. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. He wants it all. Touchdown, Ohio State. Quick strike through the air for the score.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when they're throwing it, because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game day.
And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. Now to make sure this kickoff team covers it well, then I give back that last score. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. They stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. Off the play fake on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
This defense has a lot of speed, especially in the secondary, and you saw that speed. That defender got to that receiver so quick, and because of the hit, incomplete pass.
To the air, it's Fafita. Makes the grab. Makes the tackle at the 30 after he picked up 10. Now on 1st down from the 30.
And that's in Arizona.
Here's a quick throw out to the left.
It's really easy to say the word RPO and say I'm going to run them, but you got to make those decisions and you got to make them fast. You can't get confused by all the craziness that's going on, by all the guys moving around or talking. Nice job by the quarterback, staying in the moment, seeing it, throwing the slant, making sure he makes the right decision.
Arizona moving the ball quickly down the field. Looking to throw on first down. Oh, and he got drilled as he just got rid of the football.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him, but this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
This defense is flying around with bad intentions. How about the stick the defender just laid on the tight end?
They send the tight end in motion. On the move. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Last play didn't go well. It leaves him with 2nd and 11. Looking to fire. Grabbed in the middle. It's Hudson. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Man, I love when you understand when I'm supposed to put some RPMs on that football. You can tell he's thrown over the middle of the field. He knows he's got defenders there. I got to throw this thing in there quick, fast, in a hurry. Nice job by the quarterback.
Man, this defense just has so much speed. You saw it on that 3rd down play. The offense is trying to get a quick one, see if they can get a block and maybe spring a guy free. But the pursuit, wow, that was so good defensively.
That took every ounce of leg strength he had to sneak that one into the left corner. Now, there is a flag down on the play, but when you knock through a field goal from that distance and you're not going to get the first down, I think you just keep your points. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The roughing call gives this offense a first down, and we'll see if they can take advantage of the second chance. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Got it in the middle. It's Olsen. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an act.
He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target. They'll make the big play, get the touchdown.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Back to pass, it's Sayin. Here's the pressure. And that'll be incomplete, man. That would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The play action fake. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Touchdown, Wildcats. This defense making a big play and putting it in the end zone.
You practice these moments as a defense, but you never know when they're going to come to fruition. But how about it? The scoop, the ball's on the turf. They scoop it up. They take it to the house. The defense takes care of business and said, offense,
Damn, I should have.
need you. We'll put points on the board.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They're out there to kick it off. The return team must rivet that ball to their rib cage. Can't afford another turnover. No chance for a return as that ball flies out of the back of the end zone. To the air on first down. Throws to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Smith. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
Really nice throw there to get the first down. You know, when you think about Ohio State quarterback play, especially here recently, it all comes down to efficiency. You have to make...
He tries to take the top off. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
Well, on that last deep shot, it looked to me like the quarterback probably forced that ball into coverage. But can you really blame him, guys? I mean, these two have already...
And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
And if your job is to irritate, to confuse, to hit, to make quarterbacks feel very uncomfortable, this defense is definitely doing their job. 6 sacks, that's the way to make...
Intercepted, big play, stops the drive. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. To the air, it's Fafita. Makes the catch. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the third quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Arizona has the lead here. And we've reached the end of the third, and time is running out if they're going to cut into this deficit. Let's take a look at our game stats before we move on. And a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on second down. They'll try the run. Stopped at the 41-yard line after the 5-yard gain.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. The defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
They'll move the wide receiver. Second down, they'll go to the air. Pulls it in. It's Hudson.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in the game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
They'll try to get the first through the air. And as he throws, a strike downfield. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. The Wildcats are on the move. Going to the ground. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you can tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
Caught behind the line. It's Craig. No siree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. The Wildcats will have to send out the punt team. Not going to take a chance to grab that one as it bounces out of bounds. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They're in a precarious spot here, that lofty perch in the rankings, hanging in the balance unless they can do something to save themselves here. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
Hey, down in the fourth quarter, you better have a dude at the quarterback spot. They do, and they're going to trust him, and he's going to have to continue to deliver like this, making plays down the field, protecting the football, but we know he has the ability.
And that deep shot's going to wind up incomplete, but we do have a flag on the field. Let's see what the official says. The defender got a little desperate there. Grabbed, held, and the offense will take the penalty. So after the flag, a fresh set of downs for the offense. It's 1st and 10. Looking to the big tight end. And it's incomplete, deflected, knocked away by the D.
You got to love what you've seen from the defense in this game, too. They knew coming into this one against this quarterback, being as talented as he is, they were going to have to be really good in coverage on the back end, and that's been the case all game long. They have never let it be easy for this quarterback.
Pulled down after a nice run, and they're in the red zone at the 19. The Buckeyes are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Bully ball on 3rd and short. Got enough to move the sticks. 1st down from the 17.
Yeah, and this offense, listen, we're in warp speed, right? We got to score a bunch of points here. We're down. We're trailing. We got to go fast, but we also got to get 1st downs. And that's a nice job sneaking in the run.
And it's picked off at the goal line. Brought down at the 11 as he was trying to find enough room to take it back for the pick six.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the fourth quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet, but it's getting pretty close.
Has plenty for the first down, and they stop him at the 28. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, we saw the coaching staff on the sideline challenging this offensive line to end this game. They've got the lead late now, and they know they're going to continue trying to run the ball to ice it.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And after taking a loss on that last run, a little bit of pressure right now for this offense on their own side of the field. They've got the lead here in the fourth quarter, but this is a critical third down that they have to convert. They don't want to give the ball back and put the pressure on their own defense.
Snacks it down the right side. And he is marked out of bounds after another big gain. This aerial attack has had no problem moving the ball with chunk plays. Arizona comes out with another first down. To the air, it's Fafita. Makes the grab. They'll get him stopped at the 34. He's got 10 yards on that one and a first down. New set of downs after the completion. Handoff from the gun. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. We've reached a 2-minute timeout. In all likelihood, they could just run the clock out. We'll see if they want to rub a little salt in the wound. And the Wildcats, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
And just a great job on the defense being stout. All right, that's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
Quickly complete. Touchdown, Arizona. Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
And how about it? Everyone getting involved, getting the big tight end involved. This offense has done an unbelievable job scoring points. This defense has had no answers. Just keep it rolling, offense.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Graham. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He's taking a deep shot. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Here comes the heat. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
We've seen throughout the course of the season, defenses have had their hands full with this quarterback. He's simply one of the best in the country. But what can you say?
He just kept going backwards. You have to step up, and they get him for a safety. They'll get set for the free kick after the safety.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. Final minute, this game's on ice. They can take a knee and run out the clock.
This offense has to feel great with how they were able to go out, execute, and perform big plays all game long. I think it's sending a statement, too, to future defenses down the road on the schedule. They're going to be tough to contend with.
Yeah, I mean, they got firepower, putting up so many points. This thing is easily over. Now they can just chillax, go back to the locker room, know they're going to get the victory.
That will be the final play as the clock strikes 0 here. You know, there's no real reason to panic.
My first time playing this shit. I probably won't play this shit no more.
Bitterly disappointing outcome.
You can look at a lot of different statistics, and I know we tend to overcomplicate college football these days, but guys, at the end of the day, it comes down to two very simple things. You can't turn the ball over. You can't have penalties. You do those things, David, and it'll beat you every time.
That's the difference between winning and losing. It's the small things, but find those things that you need to improve on. Keep working on them. Keep developing. Those things you do well, let's do those. Let's do more of those things more consistent.
And with that, the season comes to a close for these two teams. Another bowl game is all wrapped up, and we are finished as well. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer.
My first time playing this shit. Appreciate everybody who popped out and watched. Shot, smash that like button, sub up. Catch y'all. Y'all keep your head up, keep pushing whatever y'all going through. Storm that over, man. Whatever y'all going through, because I know somebody going through something. So, shit, just make sure y'all keep your head up, keep pushing. Until next time, man.